Hello guys, welcome to Belly Drum Cup Top 4 match number 1. We have Magnetman 210 from Indonesia and j3z from Indonesia residing in Hong Kong. So, last we see the teams from the previous round. j3z has Lapras, Arcanine, Dusclops, Ferrothorn, the Swole Boy, Among Us, and Urshifu. And Magnetman has Talonflame, Porygon Z, Clefairy, Dracozolt, Urshifu, and another Ferrothorn. And let's see, it's hyper offense against kinda good defense. Like the previous match, j3z met he meets Arcanine coming in. He meets our Santos with the Porygon Z Talonflame variant here. And now we see Talonflame and Urshifu coming out. And Arcanine with the Ninja Turtle Lapras. Yes, so. This might be a switching out from the Arcanine to a Ferrothorn possibly, but it's kinda risky. I don't think Magnetman needs to Tailwind, so maybe a taunt to avoid Will-O-Wisp from the Dracozolt coming in, maybe. Dynamax doesn't really need, maybe he wanna freeze dry if possible for the read, but I think the Magnetman has a sash in the Urshifu. Yeah. Dusclops might come in to scout what items. Yeah, so Dusclops coming in, Sharp Pick and Focus Sash, and we see an immediate Dynamax Flare Blitz coming in, maybe reading the Ferrothorn switch in, but Surging Strikes coming out, and it doesn't KO the Max Resonance, but Aurora Veil is setting in. We might see a taunt coming in and another surging strikes to the Dusclops, but that leaves the Lapras very free to attack here. And potentially a Nightshade or a Trick Room or maybe another switch out to an Arcanine? No, but Arcanine would be KO'd by Surging Strike if he does that. So he switches in Ferrothorn, another taunt coming in. Close combat doesn't deal quite damage, but max resonance, removing the threat of the Swole Boy. But then here comes Dracozolt with a Bolt Big Bolt Big Double in Aurora Veil KO the actually Max Lightning close combat coming in. Max Lightning connects and KOs the Ninja Turtle. And now body pressing coming in. And with the taunted Ferrothorn, it will not. Oh, Magnetman revealing its the Ferrothorn of its own and another body press, making it Iron Barbs. Make it Iron Barbs, and taunt has ended. So now it's in electric terrain. Dracozolt is intimidated once, and it might be intimidated 2 times. Max Lightning again. Survive Iron Defense. Pain Split coming in. Makes it more healthy again. And the turn Dynamax is up. Now we see a 2 Iron Defense Ferrothorn coming in. Volbeat misses! League Shit miss! Oh, it's a double miss! And Iron Defense again from the small boy. And a taunt coming in. Volbeat connects, doesn't do enough, and Trick Room is now set up. Body Press connects again. Page Split coming in, and Bolt Pick. Our reveal turn ended. Magnetman forfeited, and we are going to game number 2. Jay-Z has been playing so well in this tournament, knowing how when to switch correctly, and he just gets the switch and everything correct. Like the taunt, like the Talonflame needed to taunt the Dusclops, hence he switched in the Ferrothorn, getting the Surging Strikes, Iron Barbs, and then able to knock out the Talonflame, making the Ferrothorn uh, removing all the threats of the Ferrothorn, and wins at the end game with the taunt of Dusclops, making the opposing Ferrothorn cannot Dynamax. And now we go to game number 2, as we see the same lead. No, we don't. It's now Silver Fang and Mari O'Hara against Ninja Turtle and Arcanine. So in here we could see a Surging Strikes coming in into the Arcanine, but then Jay-Z can switch into a Ferrothorn quite free here, and Max Resonance might be trouble. Yeah, but we'll see. And Arcanine can just null if the Urshifu doesn't target the Arcanine. But then yeah, most likely a Dynamax turn 1 from both Magnetman and Jay-Z, with Porygon Z and Lapras to set up Aurora Veil, and yeah, I think Ferrothorn is a really good switch here, but the question is, will it get called by the, because I think Urshifu can just close combat if he decides to bring in Ferrothorn in the Arcanine slot. And for Magnetman, I think all he needs to do is attack, attack, and attack. And Max Strike might be dangerous because it might have, Jay-Z might have Dusclops at the back. Both are still thinking their turns. Yeah, so we see a Dynamax from both people. And Max Guard actually Surging Strikes coming in, KOing the Arcanine. Or actually, no, it does not KO the Arcanine. Will always miss a Max Strike into the Max Guard Lapras. Huge miss there. Now, because now I think the Urshifu can just close combat because Arcanine has eaten his berry into whatever is in there, and Max Guard preventing the Max Strike here there would have made it easier with the Will-O-Wisp. And yeah, huge turn 1 miss there, but it's still far from over. As if the Silver Fang close combat, it's still in -1, so I doubt it will KO either the Lapras and either the Lapras or a switch in Pokemon from if JZ decides to switch in. But I think the advantage is going to the yeah Dusclops. I think he's predicting for the close combat, but actually he close combat, but to the Lapras slot and Max Strike does not KO. But Jay Z has two Pokemons in low health. And now with Arcanine gone, he can just Surging Strikes, double up the Dusclops if he decides Trick Room. And even though there is Auroville, I don't think it will survive. But we will see here. Triple crit and max darkness into the Dusclops. Actually, it survives and it sets up Trick Room. Aqua Jet coming in. Unfortunately, it doesn't KO, but Freeze Dry coming, KOing, and Dark Pulse. Ferrothorn is now in. It can body press. Yeah, Ferrothorn can just body press um, the Lapras slot and another Dark Pulse possibly because the only thing Dusclops can hit is Pain Split. Actually, Taunt is coming here, so Magnetman connects to both and KOs Arcanine, and another Ferrothorn is in. This might be Ferrothorn against the world here with the body press, but body press coming in and a body press coming in, but KOs, and now it's a Swell Boy against actually Talonflame at the back. Iron Defense coming in, body press, flare blitz, body press, flare blitz, body press, flare blitz all the time. Trick Room turn ended, and the game is on. Yeah, body press, flare blitz, body press, protect, wasting Aurora Veil's turn, actually getting leftovers might be important. Flare blitz, survive, but then Ferrothorn body press, able to KO, and we are going to game number 3. Ooh, solid performance by Jay-Z and Magnetman. We saw that the Surging Strikes does not KO the Arcanine. So there's an info there. Will O miss? Unfortunately misses. Because if it connects, I think the Urshifu can be left open. Like it is no longer a threat. Especially with Intimidate. And it won't hit Ferrothorn because of the burn. Close combat cannot do anything. But then we are going to game 3. Looking really, really good for both teams. Jay-Z might want to play the bait game, like uh, turn one, turn one, switch out Lapras to a Dusclops, so that the Max Strikes is immune for one turn, and then or maybe a Ferrothorn coming in from to the Surging Strikes of the Urshifu. Yeah, he can do that, like we saw in the previous games. And here we go. Urshifu Rapid Strike, Porygon Z, Lapras, and another Urshifu Rapid Strike coming in of itself, which threatens the Porygon Z. Hmm. Arcanine actually switch in. Max Guard coming in. Close combat. Non-close combat there. Yeah. So he chooses to max guard, but it doesn't uh, do as much damage as it wants because of intimidate. And I don't think even if without intimidate it would KO. Surging strikes coming in, and it doesn't KO. And close combat coming in now, and Will-O-Wisp might be in for the Silver Fang, and yeah, Porygon Z's down. Oh, but we still have Talonflame, so it can. Okay, actually, double switch. Beautiful double switch. And Aqua Jet coming into the Arcanine. Brave Bird deals so much damage there. Protect coming in. Will it block? It Brave Birds the Lapras and it close combats the Lapras. What a read! And it's not Protect anymore. Oh, but maybe the Urshifu has Aqua Jet from Jay-Z. We have not seen anything of his Urshifu. If not, it will be a Flare Blitz food, and I think it could be game if it's still because now the Urshifu is crippled. We don't uh there's still a Pokemon at the back, which most likely is Ferrothorn and Arcanine here, and Flare Blitz coming in, Iron Barbs, but then it's close combat into the Ferrothorn. And now Ferrothorn Arcanine against uh, an an intimidated Burn Urshifu Rapid Strike that has Aqua Jet. He might want an Aqua Jet here to the Arcanine slot, uh, but will that be enough to KO this little percent? Arcanine here, 6.3% is all it needs with crippled Urshifu. Aqua Jet KOs and Magnetman might seal it with this body press. And no, actually, close combat KOs and Jay-Z wins the game. What a hit from the close combat there. What a game! What a game! I thought the body press will finish it off, but no. The Urshifu is enough to KO with the close combat. From, and Jay-Z goes to the finals of this prestigious Belly Drum Cup.